Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're currently watching the live coverage of Partners Cup here in Cebu Coliseum. This is the battle for third against UC and University of San Carlos Land Masters. This is Mayor Garbo joining you guys throughout this entire game. The battle for third, Jomang Surplus and Land Masters will start their tip-off very soon. So the University of San Carlos lost to UV last time, while Jomang Surplus lost to Southwestern University. So they will battle out this game to have the third spot in our Partners Cup, where the first possession of the ball will go to San Carlos. Managor, one-on-one on Sisay, tries to put it up there, won't go, but offensive rebound for San Carlos, but couldn't really penetrate under the rim, while Tosh Sisay stands firm under the basket. Here comes Shane Menina. Driving. Pulls it up. And makes it to go. The first basket of the night by Shane Menina. UC on their first basket. We're currently live on YouTube. Also follow us on Facebook to further updates on CESAFI, while San Carlos also makes their first basket. Here comes UC, circulating the ball very effectively. Nice drop pass from the inside, and UC finish. A nice early start for UC, making that play, while Managor finding his teammates. Tutranja pulls it up on a floater, but couldn't really make it. But they will turn it over to Jomang Surplus. Here comes Shane Menina, connecting to Albina. UC penetrating under. Nothing there. San Carlos on transition. Pulls it up on three. First three-point attempt on both teams. Couldn't really finish. Jalen Gao. But Managor gets it to go, but nothing there. Tranja makes it. Couldn't finish. Almost stolen by Jelen Gao. But they will hand it over to Jomang Surplus. Here comes Tosh Sisay. Pass it on the outside. UV tries to go it inside with a nice finish, but couldn't really make it. almost lost that ball, but UC regains the possession while Albina took a three right there. Tristan Albina, no hesitation on pulling up that three. That is just showing his level of confidence. But Managor answers right back for the San Carlos. CESAFI, 1-on-1 on Managor, little body. Nothing there. Now San Carlos on the run. San Carlos can't connect. And right now, UC is on transition. UC still has the possession of the ball. Tristan Albina pulls it up under the three-point line, but can't connect it. Now Tranja, stolen from Albina. Stolen by Albina, rather. Now here comes Tosh CESAFI. A little nice sidestep. But the ball was poked away. But there will be a foul. So Tosh CESAFI will shoot two. First free throw. Can't make it. He tries another one. So again, this is the battle for the third spot in our Partners Cup, where the finals yesterday was played by Southwestern and UV. Here comes Shane Menina. Tosh CESAFI passes from the outside while Shane Menina regains possession. Albina again took another three and makes it. Tristan Albina again with another three. Managor on CESAFI 1-on-1. CESAFI couldn't really protect the basket as Managor showing his moves under the basket while CESAFI was guarding him. As Marata from San Carlos was checking inside. Managor again on CESAFI, but they will take it back out. San Carlos on the corner. Stolen by Jomang Surplus. Now Jomang Surplus on the run. Jomang Surplus can't finish. They try a rebound, but couldn't really secure the ball. While Tosh CESAFI with another block. But there will be a foul. An offensive foul for UC. Albina. An entry feed to CESAFI as San Carlos poked the ball out. So UC will still regain possession on the ball. An interesting fight, guys. When we look, two teams having the do or die game on the third spot, where both teams suffered a heavy loss on the teams that right now on the finals. the Southwestern University and UV. So I think both of these teams learned a lot on those teams that is currently on the finals. While Langres wants to drive it inside, but he will pass it outside. Managor, no, three-point line. Three-point line. Free throw line, rather. Three-point line. Managor finish after his quick shot on the free throw line. I was having a hard time saying free throw line. But anyway, another basket for UC. An early lead, actually, for UC. A 6-point lead on UC in our first quarter with 2 minutes to go. Now Albina. He'll try to fake it. Tosh Sisay. Nice entry move for Tosh Sisay. But can't connect. But there will be a foul against San Carlos. So Sisay makes the first basket on the free throw line. Again, I was having a hard time saying free throw line. San Carlos tries to make their first three, but can't connect. Albina is on the ball right now. Sisay, little hook shot. Ball's loose, and San Carlos secures it. Now San Carlos driving under the basket. But there will be a foul on UC. And a timeout for the Warriors as they try to talk it over, while UC will have their first lead, actually up by 7 points. A minute and 46 seconds to go dito sa first quarter natin. And it is a cold afternoon here dito sa Cebu Coliseum, as it is a rainy afternoon actually. But it will not stop us to have a very good and intense fight dito sa both teams, as Tosh Sisay showing the level of confidence that he have right now dito sa San Carlos. Excellent move by Tosh Sisay as Langres pulls it up a jumper but couldn't really make it. But they will have an offensive rebound. Now San Carlos tries a three and gets it to go. The first three-point basket on the Warriors. Sisay, pass it. Little fake. UC. Just a quick pass to Sisay, but Sisay couldn't really catch it up. So the ball is out of bounds, and San Carlos will have the possession. A rainy afternoon dito sa Cebu Coliseum. San Carlos with another three. USC Land Masters slowly catching up dito sa fourth quarter natin, first quarter rather, with 20 seconds to go. UC forces a three, but nothing there. Now San Carlos, another three. In and out. 3 seconds to go. UC, but intercepted by San Carlos. So that will be the end on our first quarter. Earlier, UC is up by 8 points. But USC tries to catch it up in the last seconds on our first quarter. And right now, USC Warriors Land Masters are only down by 3 points. Excellent job by the Land Masters on the last seconds. An effective run, an ineffective, if that's correct. A effective run by San Carlos with 30 seconds to go sa first quarter. So the second quarter is now actually gonna start. USC Land Masters are only down by 3 points. UC makes the first 3-point attempt dito sa second quarter. San Carlos also misses, but an offensive rebound and nice putback by the Warriors. Jamang surplus. Let's see if what is their reply. A jumper on Jamang surplus and it connects. Nice basket by Manguera. Land Masters. Inside pass and that's good. Nice quick pass from the inside. And San Carlos finish. Manguera slipped a little bit right there. But still, they will have the possession on their hands. UC on three. Hit by the board. Manguera on three, wide open shot. Almost got that, but a little bit too strong to take the finish. Now San Carlos with a nice reverse, and that's good. Wonderful reverse for the Land Masters. And with that reverse, they're now catching up against UC as UC answers right back. So UC will have a 1-point lead against Land Masters. San Carlos on three. Nothing there. Jamang surplus. Again with another three. Also didn't make it. Here comes Warriors. Warriors Lace it up, and that's good. The first lead. That's the second lead by San Carlos against UC. The ball was almost stolen, but San Carlos will commit an offensive rebound. Offensive foul. As Jomang Surplus will go to the penalty line. Manguera on three. In and out. He almost hit that one. San Carlos. Nice defense for Jomang Surplus. Now Jomang Surplus on the run. Tries to lay it up. Won't go. San Carlos on the rebound. San Carlos not letting that UC have the perfect, form to take the shot. An excellent defense for San Carlos, not letting go to that Jomang Surplus. So the game is tied dito sa second quarter. San Carlos versus UC, both in 22 points. The big man from UC tries to go under, but the pressure was so tight he couldn't really finish. But San Carlos also misses. Now UC with a quick jumper, and that's good. Langres. Landmasters with the jumper. Offensive rebound by San Carlos, but there will be a foul on Jomang Surplus. Misses the both free throws, but the ball will still remain on San Carlos. Warriors with a floater, but won't go. But there will be an offensive foul. The offensive foul will be on San Carlos, as big man Manuel will also check in from the game. Manguera, he passes it on his teammate, Jomang Surplus. Take that little extra step. So they will commit a travel. A traveling violation on UC. Here comes the Warriors. Little fake. And step back. Won't go. Jomang Surplus Jomang Surplus banks it in inside the 3-point range. Very relaxed 3-point attempt by Jomang Surplus, as San Carlos was really focusing their defense on the inside. Now UC is up by 4 with 4 minutes to go in our second quarter, as San Carlos will also commit a traveling violation. Interception by San Carlos. Now San Carlos on the run. San Carlos tries to finish it. Won't go. Big man Manuel will try to rebound. Won't go. Again. San Carlos again with another miss. San Carlos for 3. Way off. UC secures the rebound. Big man from UC is on the ground. But I think he's not hurt that. He's not hurt very badly. I think there was a trip on his feet. And Shane Menina will go back on the ball game. Shane Menina right now in the ball game. Tristan Albina also back in the ball game. Tristan Albina with a nice step back. Won't go. And a foul. Offensive foul on Jomang Surplus. This is still Mayor Carbo on our battle for third dito sa Cebu Coliseum, as Managor will take on Seaside. Tries to put it in but couldn't really finish. Shane Menina almost lost that ball, but Jomang Surplus was quite unbalanced at that time. Now Seaside using his body but caught in the traffic. That will be a double dribble on San Carlos. 3 minutes to go. UC still up by 4 points. Shane Menina. Here comes Shane. UC in the free throw line. Won't make it. A nice block by Managor. Managor on Seaside. A low post. But they will go it back outside as they try to shoot a 3. But they can't connect it. So UC is on the ball right now. Shane Menina almost committed a backcourt violation. Tristan Albina, a step back as Tosh Seaside will have an offensive rebound. Big man Manuel is guarding him very effectively as Tristan Albina escapes from the defense of Warriors, going that little space inside. As he finds that little space to create that basket, a wonderful move by Tristan Albina. Shane Menina is on hot pursuit. Nice alley-oop by Tosh Seaside, but Seaside can't finish. Stolen again by UC. Now Tristan pass it on Seaside as Seaside was trying to go under the basket but caught on a foul. What an intense fight dito sa Cebu Coliseum. UC is up by 6 points already as a minute and a half remaining in our second quarter. Tosh Sisay secures the rebound. Let's see how Albina. So Albina took a shoot on 3, but can't make it. So Transia will pass it. USC tries a 3, won't go. A little tip off by both teams, but San Carlos couldn't really secure the ball. So Jomang Surplus will have the second to the last possession dito sa second quarter as Shane Menina, a little fake from the back, but Tristan Albina almost got that one. Both Tristan Albina and Shane Menina is on hot right now. Also Sisay showing how capable he is under the rim. Warriors miss that second free throw. Now Shane with a nice alley-oop. A little too strong pass from Shane Menina as Transia against on Menina. Jeling Yao, he passes it. Excellent move for Warriors on the baseline, going inside the paint and also throwing a foul on Jomang Surplus. With 11 seconds remaining on our second quarter, still here in Cebu Coliseum, San Carlos will try to shoot a 3. Won't go. Tosh Sisay, 3 seconds remaining. Albina with the last second shot, and that's good. Tristan Albina, last second shot against San Carlos. Somehow Tristan Albina escapes the defense and banks the last second shot dito sa battle for third on Cebu Coliseum. And right now we will have our courtside reporter live here in Cebu Coliseum. A student from University of San Jose Recoletos. As Reka Rumelo will report us something. Reka, what's up?
So good afternoon, Mayor. Thank you for that.
A little interruption from our technical team.
So thank you, Mayor. Good evening, Cebu Coliseum and viewers of CESAFI Live. So before the game started, I happened to interview the coach of University of Cebu, Coach Yael Acoseba, and he said we have to win this game. Third is better than fourth. While coach of USC, Coach Bong Abad, kept reminding USC Warriors about their position and to exert more effort in the game. The two teams are both very competitive and we might get shocked who will win. So back to you, Mayor. This is Reka Landria Romulo for CESAFI Live.
Thank you for that awesome interview, Reka. And right now we will have our quick break as two teams will have their huddle and talk things out on what will their gameplay throughout the entire quarter. This is still Mayor Carbo, and I'll be back right after the start on our third quarter. right now we are back in our ball game. UC still has that lead. And we are now going on our third quarter. Still here in Cebu Coliseum, the battle for third. In our Partners Cup, this is still Mayor Carbo. The one will join you throughout the entire game on our battle for third. While San Carlos will have the first possession after the second half, as Managor on CESAFI. Transia with a nice floater in and out. So Shane Menina is on transition on Albina. Albina also with floater, but couldn't really make it to go. So Manggubat on San Carlos for 3. But that was way off as Manggubat tries to connect it. Jomang surplus. Tosh CESAFI. Entry pass from the inside to the inside, but intercepted. So far, UC has done incredibly well throughout the first and second quarter, creating basket and also having that defensive play against San Carlos. While San Carlos showing us tonight on third quarter, well, where they can shoot threes and also play against UC. Javilo on Shane Menina. Nina, a drop pass to CESAFI. It could be a really great play, but Tosh CESAFI will shoot 2 in our penalty line. Although UC is on up front on the scoring board, but San Carlos also putting an effort to really not get behind Jomang surplus. As our fourth quarter will be coming soon after this quarter. So Managor on CESAFI guarding him very well. But that will be a foul against Tosh CESAFI. First basket for Managor in our third quarter dito sa penalty line, as he misses the second, but an offensive rebound for Warriors. Nice spin move, tries to put it up, nothing there. So UC is on quick run. UC tries to finish, and that's good. Jomang surplus using that little body to have the protection from the players against San Carlos. And let's see how Warriors will respond as Managor against CESAFI tries to pull it up. But Managor couldn't really have that perfect form against Tosh CESAFI. As again, UC finish. San Carlos won't go. So UC Jomang surplus is on transition. Albina, a quick 3, and that's good. Tristan Albina, again, the level of confidence and also the trust from his players. As Transia wants to answer right back but can't make it. You see? A little tip off to go inside. As Warriors will have a timeout. Back-to-back shots. Big plays on Tristan Albina and also Shane Menina. Here's the three on Tristan. A quick three. The moment he receives the ball, throws that ball to the three-point range and creates basket. Excellent job by Tristan Albina. Langres tried to pass inside, but Tosh Tisay was there. Albina again on three. Tisay securing the ball. Almost tipped. Tisay tries to go inside. Too much traffic. Somehow UC got the ball but couldn't really finish. And a foul on UC. Jomang surplus to Jeling Giao. This live coverage is brought to you by CESAFI Live. From the production team of different student volunteers on different university. We got San Jose, UC, also from CITU, working together to get this very awesome live coverage on our Partners Cup. As San Carlos will have the possession. Warriors won't go, but that will be a shot clock violation as the ball fails to hit in the rim. So UC Jomang surplus will make a play. One of the best guards on UC, Shane Menina and Tristan Albina, currently on the floor right now. Shane Menina on Albina. Menina tries a three. Too strong. UC will try a putback and that's good. Again, San Carlos should stop this, second chance opportunity by the Jomang surplus. As UC will have their 12-point lead against the Land Masters with 5 minutes to go dito sa third quarter natin. Here comes Shane Menina. Pass it on Albina. Tries to shoot a three. Tristan makes it. Nope. So Jeling Giao on the ball right now. On transition. Quick pass from the inside. But Langres almost lost that ball. But Jeling Giao will have a jumper. Won't go. Again with a nice putback by the Land Masters. Excellent job by Langres getting that ball back and also having a putback on his own mistake. Now San Carlos again tries to pull it up. Too strong. Jomang surplus on Shane Menina. Is on hot pursuit. Shane Menina. He passes from the outside. But that will be a traveling. Four minutes to go dito sa third quarter. Still in Cebu Coliseum. Tomorrow we will have a very good fight on our finals game. Southwestern University and UV. So make sure you follow us on Facebook and also from Twitter on further updates on the games in our Partners Cup. We are live on YouTube right now. So make sure you also subscribe and hit that bell button on our YouTube account. Here comes Langres. A drop pass to Managor. Managor battling against CESAFI. But a foul on Tosh CESAFI as Managor will shoot again here in the penalty line. UC tries to secure the ball as San Carlos will have that last touch. So Jomang surplus will regain possession. 3 minutes remaining in our third quarter. UC still up by double digits. That was up by 8 points. And right now they're up by double digits, which is 10 points. Here comes the Jomang surplus. UC. Tosh CESAFI, quick pass from the inside and finish. Excellent instincts by Tosh CESAFI, detecting his teammate and quickly passing that ball and thus creating the basket. USC on 3, and that's good. Eight-point lead with 2.5 seconds remaining. Jeleng Yao, wide open layup and creates the basket. Also, excellent job by Jeleng Yao getting that ball in the hands on Jomang surplus. As you see, Albina tries a 3. Managor with the rebound. A drop pass. San Carlos tries to finish. Albina secures it. Tosh CESAFI under. A little spin move right there. Couldn't really make it. Kinda strong down below. Now Jomang Surplus again will try under the basket. And that's good. Managor, 1-on-1 on Tosh CESAFI. Little nice pin for Managor. But nothing there. But he will have a foul against Tosh CESAFI. Again, Jomang Surplus with an 8-point lead with a minute and 22 seconds remaining in our third quarter as Managor fails to connect 2 of the free throws. But USC somehow gets the ball. Now Langres to Managor, but that will be a traveling. Managor takes that extra step, forgets to dribble. So Tosh CESAFI will temporarily sit down a little bit. Almost stolen. But this time, San Carlos, extra pass to Manggubat. Still San Carlos ball. Here comes Jelengyao. He passes it on Managor. Managor and finish. Managor really detecting the mismatch on the center. The time that he saw Tosh CESAFI was not there to protect the basket, and it was someone else, didn't hesitate to go inside. But Managor have this little percentage on the free throw line. But anyway, Managor, excellent move from Managor earlier. Now San Carlos again on the run. San Carlos will shoot 2 with 18 seconds dito sa third quarter. Battle for third. Jomang Surplus. Last ball possession on UC. 10 seconds. They will kill the clock as they try to end the quarter. But San Carlos purposely fouled Jomang Surplus so that they will have this last possession, I think. But both teams currently not in the penalty, so they will have an inbound pass. Albina tries to shoot a 3. And that is the end on our third quarter. UC earlier up by 12 points, but somehow San Carlos slowly crawling back after the 12-point deficit, and right now San Carlos is only down by 5 points. So let's see how San Carlos progress throughout the entire fourth quarter. This will be a very interesting fight against UC and San Carlos on battle for third dito sa Cebu Coliseum. And I'll be right back after this quick break. So this is the start in our last and fourth quarter. UC is up by 5 points. San Carlos manages to go back into the lead while experiencing a lot of point deficit earlier in the first, second, and the third quarter. Here comes Albina. They pass it on Shane Menina. And Albina again tries to put out a three. But couldn't make it. So San Carlos on transition. A nice enter pass from Managor. Also, another mismatch against UC. John Zabelo, a wide open look. San Carlos defense was not present at that moment. And again, UC is on the run. UC finish. Back-to-back scores for the Jomang surplus. Obviously, San Carlos should be aware as San Carlos tries to pull up a three, but can't make it to go. Tosh Sisay almost lost that ball. Tosh Sisay with a nice reverse. The lead is back by 10 points by the Jomang surplus. Jalen Giao pulls up a jumper. But there will be a foul against the Jomang surplus. Jalen Giao makes the second one. Here comes Shane Menina. Astrangia was guarding him. Albina in the corner. Menina. Albina with a nice reverse. Nice entry pass by Shane Menina. The chemistry of both players are currently showing in our fourth quarter. Both, best guards in the Jomang surplus roster is clearly shining brightly tonight. dito sa Cebu Coliseum. As that will be out of bounds in favor of San Carlos. You can see the play earlier. The ball rotation was an excellent job for Jomang Surplus, breaking down that defense by the Warriors. So UC is up by 11 points. Here comes Langres. Tranja sees that opening. Tranja finish. Kurt Tranja. Excellent guard from San Carlos. Finds that little space. And no hesitation going inside. As also, UC tries to finish but won't go. Tranja on the run. Stolen. But San Carlos manages to secure it, but ball still loose. But there will be a foul against Jomang Surplus. Nine-point lead, 6 minutes to go. Still a lot of time by San Carlos to really catch up to the lead. Managor fails to go inside. Albina working things around. He passes it on Tosh Sisay. Shane Menina, wide open shot. Nothing there. Now Tranja, a quick pass to Langres, and that's good. Tosh Sisay. Now Shane Menina will go back to Tristan. A nice step back for Tristan Albina. They'll try a putback, and that's good. A nice putback inside the paint by the Jomang Surplus dito sa fourth quarter natin. Another turnover by Managor. Some miscoordination by Langres at that time. So Shane Menina, a nice alley-oop to Tosh Sisay, but a little too short to go inside the rim. No, Langres. Tranja tried to shoot a three, but he'll think about it, but he go past inside. San Carlos again for three, and that's good. Finally, a three from Warriors, making that basket. San Carlos only down by 6 points. Shane Menina, fake three. A feed from Tosh Sisay, but San Carlos purposely not giving Tosh Sisay an easy look inside. Instead, they will put him in the penalty line to try to shoot two. But makes both anyway for Tosh Sisay. Managor on Tosh Sisay, a little fake to go inside, and that's good. Counted and one. Tristan Albina. Tristan with a nice floater. A rebound by Tristan. Still won't make it. Shane Menina, a wide open look for three. Again, another miss. A nice putback anyway by Jomang Surplus. Manggubat. San Carlos tries to answer right back but fails to connect. Now Shane Menina will be the one to have control in the ball. Tristan Albina, wide open look. And that's good! You can't leave Tristan Albina wide open, seeing that he, connecting shots in the three-point line from the first and second quarter and also from the third quarter. But purposely leaving Tristan Albina wide open in the three-point range is not really a good choice for San Carlos. A bad play for San Carlos. The defense was not, present in that area. Thus, UC makes that shot. Excellent job also from Tristan Albina. Showing a lot of confidence tonight dito sa Cebu Coliseum, the battle of thirds. San Carlos versus UC. And San Carlos will talk things out with 3 minutes remaining dito sa fourth quarter. So the lead on UC is back by 10 points. Earlier they were down by 6 points, but UC came back with a very good run and took back the lead again by 10 points. Now Managor with a nice reverse. 3 minutes and a half remaining in our fourth quarter. Shane Menina again on Albina. The shoes of Tristan Albina couldn't really catch up to his own play. So he will tie his shoes a little bit. Also Tristan Albina with a nice good looking new haircut. UC, ball's loose, but UC secures the ball. Astranja will pass it over. Franja. And he passed it on Albina. A miscoordination on both players. Both players are hesitating to take the shot, and instead they made a turnover. Albina. But the ball is poked away. So UC Jomang Surplus will still regains possession on the ball. Eight-point lead with almost 2 minutes remaining. Will still San Carlos able to come back, or UC will secure its win against San Carlos? Jabilo makes the first one. Makes both. If San Carlos wants to win tonight, they really need to be fast. Like that play that you've seen to Managor, they really need to create quick baskets because time is not on their side with 2 minutes and a half remaining. Tristan Albina, but there will be a call on Jomang surplus. Only an 8-point lead. So far, San Carlos didn't have their first lead against Jomang surplus. So again, if San Carlos want to win this fight against Jomang surplus, they really need to have a quick shots to create basket. Now Kurt Tranja loses the ball and passes it outside. But the ball will still remain on San Carlos' hands. San Carlos with a drive and San Carlos with the finish. Last 2 minutes in our fourth quarter. Six-point lead. No, Transia on the run. Transia drives. Transia tries to finish. And San Carlos with a missed putback. The crowd is uproaring right now as San Carlos fails to put it back to the rim. Here comes Shane Menina. He passes it on his teammate. Shane Menina on three. Managor to Transia. Transia in hot pursuit. Transia layup and that's good. 4-point lead with a minute remaining in our fourth quarter. This is a very intense fight against both teams as Kurt Transia creates that basket. Albina on three. Tristan Albina right away after tying his shoelace down on the court and create that basket. Excellent talent for Tristan Albina in that play. And San Carlos also with the putback, making a statement that we won't back the challenge. You know, we can't hand you down this game as USC stole that ball on Shane Menina's hands. And a only 3-point lead. Wow. Amazing gameplay from both players. Back-to-back shots on both teams. And right now, San Carlos only trailing by 3 points. San Carlos not backing down the challenge, making a statement saying, we also want to win here. If this is your home court, we won't back down the challenge. Also, Tristan Albina earlier, after tying his shoelace on the court and making the 3-point basket, but Trangia answers right back. San Carlos actually answers 2 runs to cut down the lead by 3 points. Let's see how this game will end with 31 seconds remaining and only up by 3 points. Jomang surplus will have the possession. A very crucial moment on both teams. Shane Menina, almost double teamed. Now Albina, Shane Menina. Here comes Albina, one-on-one on court. Kurt Trangia A nice screen from Tosh Sisay. Albina puts up a three. A rebound. And they will purposely foul it out. Yes, that will be a foul on San Carlos. Jomang Surplus want to talk things out in the last seconds dito sa fourth quarter. They really need to get that 2-point play in the penalty line to able, to secure the win. They really need to guard Manggubat from San Carlos and also Kurt Trangia for making plays para sa Warriors. And San Carlos really need to be aware of Tristan Albina and also Shane Menina and Tosh Sisay. While Jomang Surplus will shoot 2 in the penalty line. And they really need to get that 2-point play. A pressure to Jomang Surplus and miss. The first free throw misses. If Jomang Surplus couldn't really make a second free throw, this will be a very intense ending on both teams. So the Warriors also making a talk in the last seconds in our fourth quarter. UC should be aware that they can't give any fouls on USC. And San Carlos will always have that quick basket. And also San Carlos maybe foul players to extend the time. Let's see what are the play that Jomang Surplus will create in the last seconds on our fourth quarter. People are on the edge on their seats right now. They really need to guard San Carlos very well. And in the same time, not committing a foul. So UC still not in the penalty. They're stepping on the line, Jomang Surplus. Both coaches are in the edge on their seats. Managor drives it inside. Tosh Sisay secures the ball. And they will foul it out to extend the time. And if Tosh Sisay will put these 2 free throws right to the basket, and it is safe to say that UC got this game. Tosh Sisay fails to connect the first one. Also misses the second. almost got that one. But UC prevails on their own home court dito sa Cebu Coliseum. And that will be the battle of thirds. Well, UC secures the spot in the third place here in the Partners Cup. Excellent job by Tristan Albina and Shane Menina, and also Tosh Sisay on UC securing this win. Also an excellent job by the San Carlos making a comeback after a 12-point deficit earlier from the third quarter. And so right now we have our courtside reporter, Jean Sarania, currently live on the court right now. Jean, what's up?
Thank you, Roy. Good evening, everyone. It's a Saturday evening only here at Cebu Coliseum, and we just witnessed the finals game of USC versus UC. Whew. And you all can see that was an intense game given to us by the Warriors and Webmasters. With 4 points leading 70-74, UC Webmasters has bagged the game tonight. Webmasters definitely outsmarted USC tonight. And right now, the crowd are slowly getting out of the Coliseum as that was a wrap of tonight's match. Catch us here again tomorrow only here at Cebu Coliseum, or you can watch us on our YouTube channel and Facebook page at CESAFI_official. Jean Marie Saranya, CESAFI Live. Back to you, Roy.
Thank you so much, Jean. And that was it on our last game tonight. Will UC bags the third place. Thank you for watching CESAFI Live coverage of the Partners Cup. And this live is made possible by CESAFI Live. Again, this is Mayor Carbo. And I'll be right back tomorrow in our finals game. And CESAFI Live, I'm out.